It's me, Keisha, and I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Black Ink Crew, Season 5, Episode 3 review. So, start off this episode where Kit comes in and tells C's and Duchess about her getting jumped at 113th. They're shocked because they didn't know shit about this. Nobody called and told them nothing. She tells them about Tiffany working there, and Duchess is like, what the fuck is Ted doing hiring a bitch that he know we don't fuck with? She tells C's, basically, aha, I told you Ted was gonna fuck up. You were dumb for hiring him in the first place. She's like, Big Mama got to get this corrected. So what the fuck is Big Daddy gonna do? And I'm like, Big Mama needs to put some canola oil or some vegetable oil on that wrinkled ass bottom lip. But okay, girl, I digress. So Bay is at the shop cleaning up after the huge party and everything. She mad because she's there cleaning up by herself. She gets a phone call from a friend saying that Tiffany was talking shit about her after she left the party, calling her a hoe and shit. And she was like, that couldn't be, because I was the one that had her back. So Bay says, they really pissed her off. She got anger issues that stems from her father and her how she grew up. So Donna has been at Sky's house for over a week and she ain't cleaning up shit. She wearing this girl robe. She breaking vases and glasses and shit, ain't cleaning up in behind herself. I'm like, bitch, you and them big hips got to go. Sky tell her, bitch, you got to roll the fuck up out of here. I'm tired of you breaking my shit. You got to find you a goddamn job, girl. You can't stay here no more. So everybody's at 113th, and Bay tells them about Tiffany calling her supposedly a hoe. Sky feels that Teddy should hire Donna back instead because Tiffany just been starting trouble since she got there. Tiffany come in and she says hi to everybody, and Bay is like, hey, I'm a hoe. And she's like, what you talking about? She's like, I heard you call me a hoe. And she was like, I don't remember saying that. If I did say that, I'm genuinely sorry. And Bay was like, oh, so you pussy now. And I was like, okay, Bay. Oh, come on now, child, young fat. All right. So Tiff say, I don't have no problem with you, but don't come at me like that. And then Ted tries to take Tiffany outside, but Bay follows her outside, and Tiffany like, "What? We got a problem?" And Bay's like, "Don't say no shit like that." The next thing you know, she grabbed Tiffany by the top of her hair and just get the yanking that girl, good old cute curly cues and shit. And security jump in, but she just got that bitch her grip, and she will not let her shit go. Sky come outside like, "Who hit who first? Who hit who first?" Ted just sitting on the motherfucking curb like this. I'm like, nigga, do something. Get your big gorilla ass the fuck up. He's sitting there like a little bitch, won't even help security guards break them up. Style like, you ain't gonna break them up, Ted. And he just sitting there with his head down in his damn hands. And so they break the fight up. And Bay goes into the bathroom. She breaking up glass windows in the bathroom. She just pissed off. Sky tried to calm her down. Bay in the backyard throwing chairs and shit. I'm like, bitch, take a Xanax, Zoloft, Ritalin, do something. So Ted don't want to deal with the shit. So that nigga just get up and leave. I'm like, well, what kind of fucking leader and manager are you? So shit and Walt are having lunch, and Nikki shows up. And Walt tries to joke and play with her, and she just sitting there looking at him like he's stupid. I don't like that bitch. It's something about her I don't trust. She says she don't trust shit working at 113th after what she did. And shit was like, well, you can come to work with me and see that I'm being productive and sober. And Walt is like, what the hell are you doing? So Bay and Tiffany meet up to talk, and Bay says that she blacked out and that she did overreact. She apologizes, and she says that it was you just don't know how I grew up. And it just wasn't even about you anymore. It was about my father. He abused me every day when I was a child. He poured gasoline on her and told her he would light her on fire. He threw out windows and shit. And I was like, damn, that's some fucked up ass shit to go through. And I felt really bad for her. But at the end of the day, you can't excuse your anger and the shit that you had going on with your father and take that out on other people, because somebody gonna whoop your ass or kill your ass. You can't be doing that type of shit. She need to go to some kind of counseling and deal with her traumatic childhood, because that was some traumatic ass shit. Tiffany appreciates her honesty and says, at this point, we don't need to be fighting each other. We need to stick together. So Sky appoints herself manager now that Ted is fucking disappears, and she hires Donna so she can get the fuck up off her couch. Sky tells her to go by the name Bianca. This shit was cute and funny. Donna had on a cute little raggedy gold wig and shit. She come in there, introduce herself to Bay as Bianca, and they hit it off immediately. They doing squats and shit and touching each other's asses. And Walt come out like, why the fuck is Donna here? And she's like, Sky was like, no, her name is Bianca. He was like, no, the fuck it ain't. Dutch and Caesar gonna have an issue with this. He was like, I don't want no parts of this. This is all on you. So Donna does a cupcake tattoo on this girl. Her tattooing work needs a lot of work. She has a lot of growing to do, but I'm rooting for Donna because she just wants people to believe in her and she wants to show that she's a new person and she just needs love and guidance. And so I'm rooting for you, Donna. I like Donna a lot. So Richard, aka Oh Shit, and Nikki move into their new apartment. And I've noticed that this nigga ain't said shit about his kids on none of these episodes now that he got with this bitch. He asked her to kiss his nasty ass, ugly ass, keloid infested, wart looking ass feet to prove that she loves him. And this crazy bitch actually kisses his feet. He was like, I knew you loved me. I knew you loved me. So he proposes to her. She says yes. And I'm like, oh my God, another huge ass mistake. But all right, ain't my life. So Walt comes to the shop and sees a notice on the door saying that the lights is off. And he is like, what in the fuck is going on? So Ted ain't paid the motherfucking electric bill. The electric bill is $3,900 the fuck dollars. So everybody comes to the shop. Kit bring her ass down to the shop, and everybody like, what the fuck you doing here? And so she was like, I'm here for a meeting. Like, y'all didn't know we was having a meeting today. Nobody knew they was having a meeting. C's and Duchess are on their way, and everybody is fucking panicking like roaches when the lights come on. So Ted is missing in action as always. So Sky decides to take matters into her own hands again and say, you know, we just gonna lie and say that it was a circuit breaker or some shit. And they was like, fuck, we can't lie because them two bitches in there and they gonna tell the truth. So C's and Duchess pull up and they walk up and they like, why everybody sitting outside? Walt gives them the bill. C's asks, well, where in the fuck is Teddy? They like, we don't know where that nigga is. So Duchess is laughing. She was like, I told you so, nigga. So Tiff shows up and Duchess rolls her eyes and they discuss the fights that happened at the shop. Nikki adds her 2 cents, saying, you know, I think it's the alcohol. I think we just need to ban alcohol. Girl, shut your AA ass up. Nobody asked you shit. And Sky tells her to basically shut the fuck up. So C's tells them to take down the pole. And then Babe mentions the boom boom room. And C's like, what boom boom room? She was like, the boom boom room. Ted had us building the back. We painted shit. So this nigga go in the back, see his office and change to a boom boom room. He freaks the fuck out. Dutch is like, see, I told your ass. I told your ass what the fuck was gonna happen. So C's is freaking out and shit. And he says, you know, we can get shut down for this. Sky's like, well, can you call Teddy since he was the one that did this? He's supposed to be the one that protect and serve our ass. C says it's gonna be a change in the manager. And Sky's just like, who nigga who? I just know it's gonna be me. Girl, this nigga said it's Duchess. And she's like, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck Duchess gonna run this motherfucker? All right. So Tiffany think it's some bullshit too. And like, I know I'm gonna get fired because Duchess does not like me. And Duchess like, I'm about to fire all you hoes. So C's and Ted talk at the end of the episode. The C is going off on Ted. Ted just standing there like this. I wonder when Days of Our Lives is coming on. I'm like, nigga, are you gonna defend yourself? Say sorry? Like what? So then this nigga just says, this my fault? I mean, I just think you overreacting, bro. Excuse your black ass. Oh, this nigga had lost all his damn mind. So he starts talking in third person and stop questioning Ted. Stop worrying about what Ted is doing. I'm like, is it two of you niggas? Why are you talking in third person? You fucking stupid ass nigga. So C's like, you should have my back, you my family. And he fired his ass. And I was like, he needed to be fucking fired. So I give tonight's episode an A+. Remember to email us at dirtylittlesecrets.com. The email address is in my description bar below. If you have a dirty little secret that you want to reveal to us for me and Monique's new television or new YouTube show. Also, if you have a question for us, any advice that you need, email us at since-you-asked-when@gmail.com. That's down below in the description bar, as well as all of my social media handles. And the February Color Me Pink Book Club pick is the Angie Martinez, a memoir biography. So make sure you pick up your copy. We'll be reviewing it at the end of the month. Thank you all so much for watching this review. I love you all and bye.